Welcome, money finders, enriching the lives of people we touch. 11 tips from millionaires on how to save up a lot of money. We all want to know how to be a millionaire and how the world's super rich manage their money. But the wealthiest people on the planet aren't exactly sitting around for us to go ask for saving tips. That is why this video is dedicated to curating the best money management and money saving tips out there. So get ready to understand how rich people think about money. You may find it surprising, but Warren Buffett, who is one of the wealthiest people on the world, has been known to use coupons to buy McDonald's food. There are similar stories about how celebrities and super rich people resort to penny-wise methods to save money. So does this mean the secret to wealth is being super stingy? Well, the answer is yes and no. What these money-saving habits of rich people reveal is their mindset. Just because you have money doesn't mean you'll spend it on things that can be bought for cheaper. While there are many people who are penny-wise and pound-foolish, the rich, it seems, are penny-wise and pound-wiser. If you want to save money and just be better with money management on a whole, this video will touch upon most, if not all, of the things you need to do. So are you ready for the kind of money-saving tips that will make your wealth manager jealous of you? Watch or not, here are the top 11 money-saving tips that the world's richest people follow. Number 10. Always have a plan B. Today you might have the job of your dreams with a steady income, but nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. In addition to saving up part of your salary in your own emergency fund, get yourself ready for crisis. Think of other skills you have and work on developing them in your free time. Expand your professional network, talk to people, and keep their contact information. You never know where a new job might come from when you need it. Number 9. Millionaires have a good credit score. Millionaires are not fond of borrowing money, unless it's something they will need and benefit from, like starting another business or expanding their businesses. They wouldn't apply for a loan. That's one of the ways they can get the application approved easily. Another one is because they have a high credit score that makes them a low-risk investment to most lending companies. Number 8. Try to buy straight from manufacturers. Before you buy something in a store, stop and ask yourself, can I cut out the middleman here? You'd be surprised by how often you can actually order something straight from the manufacturer. The price is almost always lower. You might face a minimum order quantity, but in this case, you can recruit friends or family by enticing them with the low prices. Just like Jared Sessler, founder and CEO of Home Pass Kid. When he was fed up of paying an arm and a leg of organic produce, he decided to try buying from the wholesaler. The minimum order amount was $250, so he teamed up with friends to get what they all wanted for a way more affordable price. Number 7. Millionaires have their own investment portfolio. Millionaires invest their money. They know that getting an ordinary savings account to help them in growing their saved money is not a smart decision. They choose to be investors because millionaires know that it is the best way to grow their wealth over time. Investing is also one of the reasons millionaires don't have to work so hard for years and are able to retire comfortably without any worries about their finances. Millionaires are not that different from us. They're just people who know how to value their money and use it properly. Oh, and they are also way richer than pretty much all of us. Number 6. Don't be ashamed of bargaining. Rich people didn't get rich by spending their money mindlessly. One habit rich people have is that they aren't ashamed of bargaining where it matters. Whether you're buying a house, a car, or simply picking furniture from a store, always bargain. You will often be able to knock off 10 to 15% from the price of the product by simply asking. Number 5. Keep your home simple. Millionaires can afford to live in the most exclusive mansions imaginable, and many do. Just look at Bill Gates, sprawling 66,000 square foot, a $147.5 million mansion in Medina, Washington. Yet frugal billionaires like Warren Buffett choose to keep it simple. Buffett still lives in the 5-bedroom house in Omaha, which he purchased in 1957 for $31,500. Likewise, Carlos Slim has lived in the same house for more than 40 years. Number 4. Avoid poverty thinking to save money. Never say things like, "It's too expensive," or "I'll never be able to afford that." See that high price tag as a limit you can potentially overcome, not a permanent barrier. If all the goods and services in the world were cheap, people wouldn't have to work hard to get them. See money as something you can earn and build up, not something that keeps you down and crushes all your dreams. It's all about your thinking. Number 3. Don't waste anything. One quirky behavior habit of rich people is their fragility. Rich people manage money by using things to their full potential, which is why you shouldn't waste anything. Whether it's your toothpaste, food, clothes, or something else, ensure you buy only what you need and never throw things away without getting good returns on your investment. Number 2. Pay yourself first. What do you do first when you receive your paycheck? Spend first and let the remaining be your savings, or do you save before you spend? If you're spending fast, maybe that's one of the reasons you're having trouble saving your money. How could that be? You need to do it the other way around and save before you spend. You must pay yourself first before you pay your bills or buy something you need. Paying yourself first before spending will make sure that you have good amount of money saved every month. You can save at least 10% of your monthly income for starters and use the remaining 90% to cover your monthly expenses. You can even save more depending on the budget that you have set up. Number 1. Write out a detailed financial plan to save money. Budgets aren't only for businesses and governments. Just writing "I'm gonna try to save more money this year" isn't enough. Set specific goals and create a detailed plan on how to achieve them. For example, if you want to go to Spain next year, calculate exactly how much the trip will cost. Take a look at your monthly income and subtract from it all your necessary expenses. In the end, you will see how much money you need to save each month and for how many months. Setting long-term goals is even better. They are excellent motivators. Millionaire Timothy Sykes says such goals enable you to look beyond the moment and put into perspective why you're spending your time the way you are. Make sure what you're doing on a daily basis is moving you closer to your goal. If it's not, think of what you can change. Bonus tip: exploit your skill as a self-employed expert and invest in it. Make it your goal to do one thing better than anyone. Work on it, train it, learn it, practice, evaluate, and refine it. You may find most sports players or entertainers are millionaires, and that is because they are utilizing their skills fully. If there is something you're good at, it is likely you can reap considerable rewards out of it. It is the same concept of being the top of a particular field. When you're the best at something, you find that opportunities come to you. To become an expert of something, it is crucial to never stop improving. Successful people invest time, energy, and money in improving themselves, and it might just be the most rewarding investment you can ever make. To get started, figure out what skill you want to cultivate. Make a list of the world's best people at that one thing, and use this list to define criteria and track your own progress towards becoming the best. If you're a writer, for example, you might consult the New York Times bestseller list and identify the 10 successful authors that you admire the most. Learn more about these writers, what they did to be successful, and read some of their work. Invest the time and energy in improving your own craft by looking at successful past models. Do you already follow any of these tips to save money? Or maybe you have your own secrets to successful saving. Please share them with us in the comment section. Money Finders, we hope you have enjoyed this video. Keep the discussion going in the comment section. Find us on all social media platforms. Like and subscribe to support our channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.